That hits like a truck. Hello Spartans, welcome back to another mod showcase. Now this mod has been given to me a little bit early to kind of show off just before it gets put out on beta and then hopefully eventually released. So if anyone has ever seen the Lord of the Rings movies, you may have played the Shadow of War games. This mod is essentially a full conversion to the game and adds nearly everything you could think of from the Shadow of War games, weapons and magic wise. So, to start off, we're going to go straight into the map and start to show off everything this mod has to offer. Big thanks to Talion for letting me try this out. Let's go. And just before we get to showing off the mod, I just want to say thank you to my patrons. They are on the screen here. These guys are the guys that help me continue doing what I'm doing, and thank you so much, guys. If you guys want to help support the channel, this is the best way to do it. So no pressure, of course, but the link is in the description for anyone who feels like they need to support my channel. Anyway, let's move on and take a look. So the first ring we have is Celebrimor's ring. Now if you equip that on your finger, it should add a spell to your spell wheel. Now, the cool thing about the Wraith spell is you can spawn a bow with the grip trigger, which literally has sound effects from the game, which is awesome. We also have the hammer, which I think, yeah, is designed to throw. Oh yeah, so it's a throwing weapon. Awesome. And the last ability this has is if we merge, it gives you the Glaive. And the Glaive spawned the wrong way around, so Italian, keep an eye on that. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but this is awesome. So the Glaive is a fantastic weapon, and I love it. It's just gorgeous looking as well. Another thing this ring can do is this. Hopefully he's fighting for me now. And as you can see, he is now dominated and fighting for me. That's fantastic. That's so damn cool. I mean, he did die, but we can do that to anyone. So gripping from telekinesis first, then doing this. And now hopefully she's on my side. It looks like she is, yep. So we've dominated an enemy and now they will fight for us. And we can help defend our companion and use them in a fight. So this ring is Isildur's ring. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And if we put this on her, this ring has another power, which is incredibly cool. So first of all, it has the Nazgul abilities, like the Nazgul Glaive, which is incredibly cool. I love using this. And we also have the bow, which I actually find really difficult to use, but it's pretty good. Anyway, and the hammers are awesome. I love using them. They kill very easily as well. Very cool. This ring has the ability to resurrect people, which is very cool. So we're going to kill someone, resurrect them, and they're going to be fighting for us. So, we can't decapitate them though. So he's dead. We're gonna actually equip gravity and dominate him like this. And he should now get up and fight for us. Oh, he died again. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna try to resurrect this guy. So I found that it helps if you do it like this. Hopefully now he's ours. And he will now get back up and fight for us. So unfortunately he doesn't have a weapon, but you can see he is being attacked by the other enemies. So if we kill someone for him, so we can grab a weapon. Oh, he just died from bleed. But obviously with Sectory it might be causing a few issues. But you can see it does work very nicely as well. I really like that. So, yes, resurrection is a full thing in this, and it works actually very well. Now, let's take a look at some of the weapons in the mod. So the first weapon we are going to look at is Earthale. Now, Earthale is obviously Talion's main sword, as far as I'm aware. It's been a while since I played the game, but there are 3 versions. There is the max level version, the standard version, and the Nazgul version. Now, we're going to take one of these into combat. I'm going to take the Nazgul version, because it is just the coolest looking, by a long way. And we're going to give this a spin in combat, test it out, and then check out the other weapons. That's nice. Ooh! This thing performs very nicely. Look at that. And they are also designed to work very nicely one-handed too. And they do work incredibly well. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. So I think that's enough showing off of this weapon. Let's move on to the next one. So the other 2 swords I'm going to show off is the Black Blade and the Black Guard Blade. Now, these are incredibly nice, especially this one. The detail on these are fantastic. So, yeah, Talion, high credit to you, man. These look great. And I'm sure they perform fantastic. Let's give them a quick spin on one dummy each. Oh yeah, that performs nicely. Now let's check out the other one. So let's try out the Black Blade. I feel like this is going to be a two-handed weapon. It just seems heavy. Nice! That's so cool, man. Yeah, I love that sword. Okay, let's move on to have a look at some of the other weapons. So here we have a couple of interesting weapons. We have the Blood Axe and Torwin's Axe. Now, Torwin's Axe is obviously, I'm pretty sure, the Dwarf's Axe from the game. That's really cool. We'll give these a spin as well. Test them out. Let's have a look. Well, that just insta-killed. Very nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and let's just try throwing it quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew it'd be good at throwing. And the other axe we have to take a look at is the Blood Axe. Now let's give this a quick run. So again, looks like a one-handed axe. Oh, and it does incredibly well. And what I love about Talion's axes is they actually dig in pretty deep. Oh yeah. That's amazing. Alright, let's take a look at the blunt weapons in the pack. So you guys have already seen the spell hammers, so I don't need to show those off again. But one weapon we have, which is amazing, is the Black Hands hammer. And if you've played the game, you'll know this weapon. It's absolutely fantastic. Just look at the detail in that. It looks so good. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you're going to love this mod. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so let's give this a spin. That hits like a truck. And let's try the pierce, because I'm pretty sure it pierces on the top. Talion, you didn't make it pierce? Surely I'm wrong. Talion, make it pierce. But yeah, it just demolishes. We could just... Oh yeah, that's amazing. And another blunt weapon we have to look at is the Bright Lord's Hammer. Now, you should know this weapon, pretty much, if you played the game. And that is the Wraith's Hammer, essentially. Your followers, slash, no spoilers here, so actually I was going to say a word, but I'm not going to say it. That's a big spoiler to the game if you haven't played it. But this thing is going to demolish, because it is just, it's a master's hammer, you know? Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Helm Hammersmith's hammer. Now that is really cool actually, the way it reflects and kind of goes harder to see in different lights. I really like that. Let's give it a run. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Doesn't quite have the same impact as the other two, but it's very nice. Okay, so one of the last weapons I want to take a quick look at is Ochan. Now, it's just incredible. We love to see this weapon. This is obviously Talion's dagger that you use all the time in stealth and takedowns in the game. And I think it looks great. Talion modeled this himself. I say Talion. The creator has named himself after the character from the game. So, I fantastically love this dagger. Let's give this a quick run. Oh yeah. This thing moves so nicely. Oh wow. Talion, you've outdone yourself with this one. So now I've killed him. Again, because of this mod. I can just do this until he looks like he's up. Let go. And now he's my ally. So he will go find a weapon. I hope. And now he's my ally. That's so cool. That's really, really cool. I mean, obviously, we don't do allies. So he can go. And just to finish off, I think we're just going to show you the rest of the other little weapons. We're not going to demonstrate them all because there are far too many and I want you to go try them out for yourself. So we have the Raider Dagger, the Orc Knife, the Nazgul version of Ochan, which looks fantastic, the max level version of Ochan, which also looks cool as fuck, the Blackguard Dagger, which I think is one of my favourite looking in the whole pack, Eltariel's Sword, which is an elven sword, which I love, Rohirrim, I think it's pronounced, is a type of weapon you can actually equip on Talion Shadow of War, as far as I remember having this weapon. I think it's actually quite an early game one, but it's very cool. Loving the design. And of course, both the Glaives, the Nazgul and the Bright Lord Glaive. These look fantastic. Okay, so I think that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please go into Talion's server and download the beta of the mod. The link will be in the description. And just keep an eye out for this, guys. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, thanks again to my patrons. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys next time in a bit.